What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me for today's video, number 1, episode 16, I think. Alright, so in the last episode I got stuck, right? And it took me quite a while to figure out how to get out of it. So check this out, I'll tell you what I did. I was searching for, I tried to load it in the Aurora tool set, I tried to remove the door, I tried to add a door, I couldn't figure out how to do it. So finally, on the NWN Vault site for Tortured Hearts, there was a post that says if you get stuck, there's a move command with the console, and I moved to the Glythe General Shop, which is this store right here. And what I mean by moved, I just magically teleported there, and it saved the day.
I greet you.
Can I help you? Is your shop able to supply the entire village? Why, yes, and if they want something special, they tell me and I can purchase it in Pikedale. Let me ask you some questions. I'm listening. Has Glythe ever been plundered? Well, we have suffered attacks from many foes, from bandits to trolls, but we are still here. She smiles in a surprisingly friendly way. Were there many casualties? Oh, well, yes. Our cemetery is almost full. Some graves are recent, but some of them are not. I see. What kind of special things do they need? I sell basic food and clothing, but sometimes people want something special, such as honey or calf meat. Anything else? The tailor is always eager to buy some high-quality fabrics. It's good to know. I'm listening. Do you have something that is a trademark of Glythe? What do you mean by that? Some special goods that your village is famous for? Oh, I see. I think our wine is the best near and far. Wine, good. Always like to know where to find a quality wine. Are there others who sell goods in Glythe? Well, as far as I know, the veteran ranger near here is said to have some merchandise, but I don't know what. Tell me about him. She clears her throat. He is a good-hearted, benign man and very solicitous for our village, maybe the most concerned among us. Are there still people like that around? Huh, they are dwindling, sir. All right. I'm listening. I'm leaving. So this is where you buy the Glythe wine. I'd like to see what you have to offer. Okay, and she's got some ranger gear. Ooh, strength +2. I don't have any kind of money. Nada. Is there anything I can sell? What's this? The Bard's Tunic? Yeah, what do I get for that? 1 GP. Quality skin for 124. That's cool. Can you finally buy this map for me? $200 gold pieces to identify this? Chime of opening. Knock. 3 charges. A chime of opening is a hollow mithril tube about 1 foot long. It's suspended by a silver wire and comes with a tiny mithril mallet. When struck, it sends forth high-pitched magical vibrations that cause objects to open. The fragile nature of the enchantment makes it useful for only a limited number of uses. Well, you know, I'm just going to hang on to the musical instruments. I know. Probably be a while till that guy. Completely rusty armor. Whatever, just get rid of it. It's gonna be a while till the music merchant comes around, if he does. Garnet for 74, that's nice. 930 for a fire opal, son. Booyah. Alright, what is this cool? Cape of Winter. Cold resist. Universal saving throws +2. So I don't even want to really look what she has because it's all good stuff and I can't afford any of it. Son, what is this? Oh my gosh, how much is she asking for this? $29,794. Let's check this bad boy out, the long arm. The pirate isles of Nalanther are mere whimsy to most common people and have spawned many a legend. One such tale tells of weapons able to launch arrows between the isles, a likely reference to the long arm bows of the region. 1d8 critical times 3, piercing, but attack bonus +2, strength +2, and extra range damage of bludgeoning. Oh my gosh. She's got the arrows. Should I buy some arrows +2? I should. What is that? Blank scroll. What is that? Suzale's Pearl. This wine was brewed in the far city of Suzale. Oh, her wine. Where's that Glythe wine? Is that Suzale Pearl? The Glythe wine? 25 grand for that? Weapon proficiency Martel? Huh. Oh boy. What is that? Rope? I'm gonna buy the rope.
My pack is too heavy.
Oh, my pack is too heavy? Get out of here. And a magic bag. Why is my pack too heavy? I'm selling the short sword +1. Got 1,000 gold pieces for it. Why is my pack too heavy? Carrying all these musical instruments. Let me take this magic bag, come down here and put musical instruments in it. That gives me 8 pounds to work with. Alright, so that wine that dude wanted is Suzale's Pearl. We're gonna have to go through each one and try to figure out Potion of Barskin's only 80 gold pieces. I didn't mean to do that. How do I get some of that wine? Alright, I want to do something.
The pack is too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
I want to use this bright metal dye. Yes, I am a nerd. I like this type of thing. There. Now you can have it back. I dyed the wrong color, didn't I? Let me see. Yep. Give me that back. Use dye metal 1. And now where's bleach? There's my leather dye, by the way. Is that what I wanted? That'll do. Let me see. Come here, bro. Let me have a look at you. Stand still. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright, and I want to sell the split mail. And let me use my leather dye. What color is it? Gold?
It's too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
Dog, I'm all golded out. Let me use it again. I am pure gold. That's hilarious. Look at that. I am just like flaunting it. Pack is too heavy, right? Alright, we've got to sell that split mail. Shoop. Boo.
I greet you.
How much are we getting for it? 124? My pack's down to 93 pounds. I've got to... How much do the dyes weigh? Not much. What am I carrying that's so heavy? It's got to be potions, right? Oh yeah, let me get rid of these 10 magic potions. For 1 GP. That's okay, it frees up some weight. Empty bottle is ½ pound. Dust of Disappearance for 1737. Death Armor for 74. Apologize if you guys don't find this too interesting, but I do. I like this kind of thing. Inventory management. It's my kind of thing. So where's the wine, dog? Is it the Suzale Pearl I gotta buy? And someone likes this? No, that's not Glythe wine. That's brewed in Suzale. I don't know. We'll be back if need be. Let's go try to find this ranger. Sage. Let's check out the sage. This house is better than average. Taishon the Sage Yars.
I greet you.
May the gods be with you. Have you ever heard about a fruit that will pull the one who ate it into endless slumber? He looks very concerned. Oh yes, I even saw one. It looks like a strange egg of some sort. I should get one of those. Could you help me? Do you want to get one? Actually, I would like to awaken an unfortunate woman who ate one of those fruits. I see. I don't know what remedy there is for that strange fruit. Try a powerful mage of some sort. Thank you.
I greet you.
Do you have something to sell? Oh, and of course, he's got the goods. A magic shield. Wondrous gloves. What the heck? nature's whirlwind. Imbued arrows. Potion of the hawk. Horn of Valhalla. Horn of Fog. Life-giving fruit. Can I check out your book piles? Origin of Magic. Same typical stuff. Powerful mage. I thought you were a powerful mage. You're the sage, bro. Let's try these houses. Hello, boy.
Hello.
Are you an adventurer? Why, yes. Would you like to be one? His eyes are glimmering. Yes, this is what I'd like most. I see. This is nonsense. But... oh, Daddy, please, listen to... enough of this adventuring thing.
Hello. Hi.
Hello, I mustn't talk to strangers. Come on, I mean no harm. Daddy will be angry. We can't talk to anyone while he's here. Sorry, damsel. Have you met the smart giant named Glythe on the Glythe Road? Wait a minute. She puts her hand on her mouth and says nothing more. There's a smart giant on Glythe Road?
I greet you.
Well met. Do you live in this village? She's thinking for a moment. Yes, I couldn't imagine a better place. No threats? Every now and then, but we can drive out the intruders. The ongoing problem is the bandits on the Dragon Ridge Road. Bandits? Who are they? They appeared recently and attacked us 3 times. They were always driven away, but I heard they've received reinforcements. I'll take care, and you should too.
I greet you.
Tell me about your family, please. There's not much to tell. My children have a prosperous village to live in, and my husband takes care of us. What does he do? He is a prospector. Fortunately, he has enough time to take care of his family. That sounds lovely. As you can see, Jonas is at home now. Sometimes he goes out to take care of his other business, but he spends as much time at home as he can. I see.
Hey there.
Greetings. So you're a prospector. I don't want to talk about this. Sorry. Okay. Y'all wasting my time in here. See, they have home dialogue as well as outside dialogue, if you have noticed. And even when I was in the toolkit looking, I happened to notice there was stuff like that. There was outside talk, there was inside talk, there was day talk, night talk.
Yes. Hello.
Good day to you, adventurer. Oh, this is the ranger. You have good eyes to spot my profession immediately. Yes, I've met with many practitioners, good or bad, mostly bad. This isn't the first time I've heard such comments. What was your experience? Some of them are haughty, some of them are evil, some of them are cowards, and all of them are blinded by power, glory, and money. Not all of them. I've never seen any different. You seem to be an adventurer too, a veteran adventurer. He's embarrassed a bit. Well, you also have good eyes for determining someone's profession. Haha, smiling. Guess it takes one to know one. 1000 XP.
Yes. Hello.
How is life going in Goliath? Boring. That's the best way to describe our life. Yet this is a nice little village with all those... Forget it. It can't be compared to the real life. Real life? What is real life then? He muses briefly. Well, up amongst the mountains, the flowers, the blue sky, the green fields, no buildings. I see, you are a nature lover then. He smiles bitterly. Yes, but nature is not the same as before. Nature will be as good as you make it. That isn't true, my friend. We are 2 small, tiny motes of dust in the universe. I always try to be more than a simple mote of dust. When you fail, you will know what I'm talking about.
Yes, hello to you.
Oh, I kind of butchered that, probably. He could have joined us, probably. I cut him off with the cutoff dialogue, not even realizing what I'm doing. That's life. What's this? There's nothing special about this object. What is it? Goliath root cellar. Oh snap. Cellar is very damp. Pile of stones. Ooh. Which one's my gem bag? That one. Ah. This is a simple storage place, nothing interesting. Planks? These massive planks are made from teak, yeah. Quick save. You thought I was gonna forget, didn't you? Coffins? Coffins, strange. There's something weird about these coffins, man. They keep popping up. Okay, move. Move. NPC nudger. Nudge you out of the way. NPC nudger. Can I move? Use it again. I done nudged y'all. Success. Aha. A keg. Wonder if there's some good wine inside. Yes. Toronto says, I like good wine, friend. You fill an empty bottle with you. Yes. Goliath wine. I got 3 bottles of it. Bottle of Glythian wine. My man. I need more empty bottles all of a sudden. I got 3 bottles of it. Maybe empty bottles are kind of like a JRP. Like, hear me out on this. Empty bottles, if you notice, are kind of rare, aren't they? We can't buy. I don't think I've seen buying empty bottles, or have I? I don't really remember. But maybe they're like in JRPGs, where generally you find like rare items scattered all over the place, and then they serve a purpose. Like, I don't know if I'm being clear with that, but it happens a lot in JRPGs, where it's like you'll find a bottle in here, and then way over somewhere else you'll find another bottle, and then you'll find a hidden bottle, and it's like all for the purpose of later filling them. So maybe I shouldn't have been selling my bottles, you know? Nothing in here? That's weird. Alright, we've cleaned out the root cellar and we've got some wine. It's now Operation Find Empty Bottles.
I greet you.
Oh, the howling. Where can I get these empty bottles? The sage probably has some empty bottles.
I greet you.
Operation Find Empty Bottles. My life's dedicated to finding empty bottles.
I greet you.
Oil flask. Huh. Alright, so check it. I'm gonna need some healer's kits +3. Healer kit +6. Healer's kit +1. Healer's kit +10. I guess I could buy a +1. Just for the road. Oh, I wanted that ranger to join, man. Why did I shrug off his theory of nature? I was like, nah, bro. That ain't right. He's like, nature isn't what it once was. And I'm like, yes, it is. Shut up. Stupid ranger. Should have said that. I mean, it might as well. You don't know what you're talking about, ranger.
Well met, friend.
Greetings. Why are you so unhappy? He looks at you appraising. I lost my musical instrument somewhere. Oh, right. You know about that, dude.
I greet you.
This is the house I got stuck in to the left there. Wow.
Well met.
Greetings, stranger. You seem to be law enforcement in this village. That's completely true, but not in person, of course. There are my boys. Without them, I'd be nothing. You have occasional attacks from outside? Is Goliath strong? I mean, its defenses? Yes, quite strong for the size of our village. Why do you ask? No particular reason. Strange that you ask some things. You might be a spy or something. Spy? A spy would be much smarter than putting such an obvious question. He looks skeptical.
Well met.
Sure, who doesn't? He laughs. The world is full of misfits and we're too good for them. Those misfits never cease to come. The real problem is the periodic mercenary monster attacks. Glythe is a striving village and richest of many. They are trying to loot it. Exactly. Sometimes they don't know limits. Thanks to our leader, we have a strong sentry. They know their job perfectly. How come you are so advanced? We have a very important commodity here, the teak wood. There's no other source in a good many miles. It yields you the big money. As you say, and we have good leaders too. Our spiritual leader is the best. Glythe is far too good, you say, smiling. Yes, yes. Tell me about your spiritual leader. The sage is a clever and good-hearted man. He teaches and heals us. Does he teach others too? He shrugs sadly. I don't know, perhaps. Perhaps I should speak to him. Is there anything that troubles him? I don't think so. He is wantless then. Hey, wait, I might have missed something. Last time I talked with him, he complained about his broken wagon. I think that wagon upsets him. I see, thank you for telling me. Does he sell supplies? Yes, he does. Great. Let's get back to the previous topics. What will you tell me about the mayor, please? He is not the strongest leader, I'm sorry to say that, but people like him and I have no problems with him. How could he be a stronger leader? If he was a little more decisive. Do you know any other who is more capable of his position? No, and this is a hard fact. After all, Glythe is a rich village. We have no reason to complain. He could be better, but he is already good. Yes, yes. What about the sentries? The sentries are trained and loyal soldiers. Are they foreigners? They have come from all around Faerun. There's even one from another plane of existence. Whoa. Really amazing. I wonder why he ended up in this village. Sometimes, dear sir, the most ferocious fighters also need some peace and a place to rest. Most of them have only one place to rest, their grave. Do you think they don't deserve a family, the tranquilizing experience of rural life? I don't know much about this. I'm just a simple adventurer with a simple mind. You can still improve, can't you? I hope so. Tell me more about these attacks. Mercenaries from all over the land, trolls and orcs, they are common here. Sometimes mountain giants. What do they want? Our wealth. We are considerably rich and they know it. The walls of Glythe seem to be strong enough. Were it not for the walls, we would be in hell already, yeah. It was a good decision to build them. I saw war machines as well. Yes, we purchased some and that was also a very good idea. These monsters don't like them. Why don't they attack from the direction of the forest? Because there's a deep chasm surrounding the village beyond the forest. No one is able to cross it. And of course we also place deadly traps among the trees. How provident of you. Will you inform me about the surrounding area, please? Avoid the Howling Forest and the Rangerbane Forest if possible. The Dragontooth Forest is inaccessible due to the deep chasm over it, and yes, there is a troll cave nearby. I'd avoid that too. What more should I know about the Howling Forest? There's a constant freezing wind that howls through the forest. It gives me the creeps just thinking about it. Sometimes mercenaries and other harsh people gather there, usually to attack us. He smiles. Anybody else really living there? There's also a small druid sect of some sort, or maybe just their holy place. I see. What is the problem with the Rangerbane Forest? The forest is full of wild animals and deadly traps. I don't know who set those, but he must have been a hell of an evil one. There is also a monastery where a certain sect is residing. A monastery? Eventually I may be visiting with them. We haven't heard about them for a long while now. They are a reserved kind of people locked inside their huge temple. What are they up to? We don't know anything about them, but they don't harm us, and that's already enough to not say any bad about them. I see. What about the Dragontooth Forest and the Chasm? The Dragontooth Forest is supposed to hold a nest of bandits. We haven't been able to eliminate them, and occasionally their raiding parties attack us. We can't cross the chasm, but they do somehow. Maybe they fly. Is there something beyond the forest? Oh yeah, the Dragontooth Ridge. A desolate place. I'd never go there. Quite a huge area of wilderness then. Yeah, we don't try to control more of it than we really need to. That would be like empire building. Look what happens to most empires. Yes, true. We prefer to be here next to the warmth of our hearths. Sounds good indeed, but I am a more adventurous kind of man. Troll caves are always dangerous. What should I know about this particular one? These trolls moved there some 3 months ago. They haven't attacked us yet, so we don't know what they're up to. Not a single hostile movement? No, they stay hidden in the cave, which has been empty for a long time. Strange. How do you know about them, then? Our sentries saw them eventually, but only from a great distance. They noticed us, but surprisingly did not come any closer. Amazing, very uncommon for trolls. Yes, maybe they are preparing for something. Shall I kill them for you? Basically, we are a peaceful community. We never attack those who don't attack us. If you want to do something, do it, but don't expect any reward from me. I understand that. Any hints about dealing with trolls? Oh, wait. If you ever need to kill one, you must use fire or acid to completely finish them off. You can even use torches. They are cheap and effective. Thanks for the tip. I don't think I have more questions. But I will be traveling upstairs in your abode. Just for posterity's sakes. The owner isn't quite so poor. Interesting. Captain's wife. Hello.
Well, hello.
Hello, dear. Sorry to barge into your house. No problem. You bow politely. What can I help you with? Your village is so peaceful, I could easily get used to it. Why don't you come and live with us, she says, smiling. I'm joking, naturally. I find your kind isn't really fond of settling down. Yes, it's true, but if I were retiring, I'd choose Glythe. That'd be an excellent choice. I'm sure about that. Your husband has a very important job. Does it affect your family life? Well, sometimes I feel he cares too much about the boys, the soldiers, but he is still a good husband. He loves his jobs and his subordinates. Definitely, and not only people, but animals too. He has a pack of dogs. Sometimes I feel like he prefers them to humans. Being a military leader isn't an easy task. They need to have a way to unwind from stress. Animals are very good for that. I can see you respect animals. You could talk with my husband about that. Thanks, I'm sure I'll eventually speak about that.
Well, hello.
Your village is so, do you have everything you need here in Glythe? If you mean general supplies, yes. Our elven shopkeeper has a very neat shop. You can buy everything at her store, sometimes even very rare special things from far lands. That's good to know, thanks. Goodbye. The master bedroom. The owner's not so poor, but where does he store his goods? In a chest I can't access? Then I am out of here. Good man, get out of that basin. Come on! Out the door. Aha. Bah. Kitchen. Oh, he left. Oh, there he is. Let's talk about dogs, man.
Well met.
Pointing at his dogs. You seem to be a pet lover. Haha, how'd you figure it out? Yeah, I like those little ones very much. Unfortunately, I don't have a dog. Why don't you make friends with the stray one? There are many in the streets of the wilderness. Maybe later. Glad to hear that, really. Why are you interested in my animals? I'm just curious, nothing particular. Alright.
Well met.
Well, now I have to pick the other option. Do you have any problems with them? What kind of problems? I don't really understand. Insects, for example. I'm using a special liquid that repels annoying insects like fleas. Could I have a bottle of it? Why, yes. Unfortunately, it's quite expensive, and I have to ask you to pay for it. 200 gold pieces. Alright, I'll buy it. Here you are. Why I bought that, I have no idea. I don't know what I could possibly do with flea repellent. Especially for 200 gold. When they offer, you buy. Taylor's home. So that got me thinking a bit. Oh, don't walk in here, bro. Why are you walking in here?
Greetings to you.
And I'm gonna walk out here and check your armoire. But this did get me thinking. That peak, those peak planks down in the root cellar, those have got to be worth some money if teak is big business for them. I'm gonna give them to Lemire to hold on to. Maybe we can sell them in Pikedale. Come on, Taylor. Get up out of there. I want to check your chest. Taylor? We'll be back for you, Taylor. Man, it's a pretty small village indeed. I've been throughout. Is this the barracks again? Oh, this is locked. This looks like a storage for the village. Success not possible, DC 100. The mayor. We've been in the mayor's house, haven't we? Let's find that sentry. That's from another realm.
Hello.
Have a good day. Oh, it's probably him.
Yeah.
It was probably the guy from Baldur's Gate 2. Yoshimo, that's his name, Yoshimo. I don't think I've spoken with the mayor. Where is the good mayor? Boyerly friend?
Would you like something?
No. Thought the mayor might be in here. Alright, so I think it's time to head back to Glythe Road. And Pikedale. Head towards Pikedale with this Glythian wine. And let me go grab that peak. If I could remember where it was. I think it was down here somewhere. Not in the animal pen. There's a horse there. I wonder if I can ride it. Farewell to you. There's someone who sells horses. Where was that root cellar? It was down this way. Oh, where was that root cellar? I need to return to it. Get out of the graveyard, please. There's things I'm bouncing off of. Isn't it back here somewhere? There it is. To the root cellar. Those pike things have got to be worth something. I wasn't in here? Uh-huh. Good thing I came back. Oh, there's his brass lure. The lure is constructed of brass, its three-piece body curving around like the tusk of a mammoth. It is a large instrument with a mouthpiece on one end and a large flat bronze disc on the other. Overall, it extends about 5 feet long. The lure is played sometimes in pairs, while the musician blowing with the mouthpiece into the mouthpiece while holding the instrument securely.
My pack is too heavy.
Ooh, and an empty bottle.
It's difficult to carry.
Alright, well, we're going to end this episode on a quest-solving note. I'm going to have him hold my potion bag and more potions. Okay, that large box is a large part of my weight issues. Where were these pike peaks? In here, I believe. Planks, not peaks.
My pack is too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
We'll sell those joints. Alright, now where was dude who needed the brass lure? And how did it get into a storage crate? It was one of these houses, right? Veteran's house?
Yes, hello
See
to
you
you.
later. Oh, was his name just Veteran? Maybe he wasn't a recruitable character. I don't remember his name is Veteran, though. I thought he had a name. No, it wasn't this house either. Was it this one? We're gonna solve a quest, dang it. It was. I found your brass lure, sir.
Well met, friend.
Did I not pick up the brass lure? Where's the brass lure? Oh, I put it into that. That's why that bag was so heavy. I put it into that box. I accidentally stashed it in my box. It's in here, probably. Yep.
My pack is too heavy. It's difficult to carry. Well met,
I
friend.
have found a brass lure in the root cellar. Oh, this is my lure. Thank you. Take 10 gold for it. I can't accept money. It is very kind of you, sir. 200 XP. I mean, I accept magical artifacts. I'm not taking 10 gold for it, bro. Alright, we'll end here. So, in the next one, we're going to travel by road and check out Glythe Road. Apparently, there's a friendly giant somewhere out there. There's a troll cave and all sorts of stuff. So, tune in then. Peace out, everybody.